What's good, y'all? Welcome to Conversation Piece. This is Patrick Armstrong, the host of the show, where we talk about the missing pieces of the conversations we're already having. And we are pulled up live outside in Fountain Square at Chreece 2024. I'm super excited to be here because we had to pop out for only the specialist of things. We are here with 4/5 of the hottest collective of young legends in the music scene right now, and hip-hop in Naptown, in all of it. I'm here with the Slum Baby Family, 4200 Corey, MACCOLADES, DJ Dez, and Pfeif. Quick shout out to Dierre Hartman, aka Kxng Dierre as well, that fifth member back in Jackson currently. We're gonna get it in with him soon. But I am here with y'all. Much love to the fam. What is good?
What's good, Brody?
DJ Dez. DJ Dez popped up on that album, by the way. So we're gonna have to talk about that skit because I really enjoyed it. But anyways, to kick us off, I want to talk about the origins of SBF. Can you talk a little bit about it, Corey? How did this come together, especially for people who may not know who y'all are?
Yeah, man. So like in 2016, 15, like I was in middle school. I loved music, had a passion for it. I was big on like sharing that passion with other people. And originally we had a group called Oh So Different Era, and it was OSD. And you know, high school changes people. You know, you find yourself. And eventually we went through the high school. It was me, him, other people. People dropped off. People added on. We went through the motions, and then rebranded in like 2020, 2021 to Slum Baby Family. And we then added on, and here we are.
Okay, here we are.
Now we here. It's beautiful.
Now we're here. It is beautiful. It's a little bit hot, but it is beautiful. All right, Pfeif, Mac, when do y'all enter the picture?
Ooh, when did I think I entered in a couple years ago. It was just kind of, it just kind of happened. Like we were just hanging out a lot, and Corey was like, "Hey man, do you want to join SBF?" I was like, "Yeah man, let's do it." So
we met him at the, what was it, PDT?
Yeah, it was a 2-event type of day.
Okay.
I was actually doing like a food drive, like a giveaway and some other stuff, and we were playing ball and stuff, and we also were shooting a music video for PDT. He had reached out and he was like, he wanted to do the music video.
Yep.
And after that, it was sort of like, man, I really love this and I want to continue to build on this relationship. And so that's really how we ended up getting into him being a part of SBF.
Okay, that makes sense. For people that don't know, Pfeif, TCP Films. That's who it is. That's how you can find him. All right, Mac, when did you enter SBF?
I entered SBF probably like shortly after Pfeif, maybe, or shortly before. Before Pfeif. I met this dude in high school. So it was like, we was already kicking it. Same like Pfeif, we was kicking it. They made a video, me and him was making music together. We was like, want to be a part of SBF?
Yeah, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I like it. It sounds like it's just like, do you want to be part of SBF? And that's it.
Definitely like a culture thing. Like, do you fit this culture that we built? Like over the past 8 years, you know, we done learned a lot from trial and error. And to be able to invite people in, we can gauge well if somebody fits. So
100%. It just kind of clicks pretty quickly.
exactly.
We built this whole thing off of just like we really like a family. Like we're just a bunch of friends and stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%. So when does OSD become SBF? When does Slum Baby Family come about? What does that mean for the uninitiated?
I mean, honestly, man, for Slum Baby Family, it was a matter of like we're coming into this new era of who we are as people. I think that at that time it was right after COVID had hit. I had just got ready to either drop or had dropped Rest Easy, my first like EP under the name 4200 Corey. So it was more so about like making sure that I had something solid and a foundation built to continue to build up, because I think that you can't do anything without a team. And for me, my team has to be family oriented. So it was a no-brainer to sort of switch into that mode around 2020, 2021.
100%. And now we're 4 years on. You've just dropped this new project, Family First, Volume 1, which I feel like means there are more volumes to come. How long has this project been in the works? How long have you been working on this particular album?
Man, when I tell you, so me and Corey been talking about, because we used to have like Style It, which was our projects back in high school. And we've always been going back and forth like, yeah, we need to make another one. We need to make a third one. We made 2 of them. We was supposed to make a third one. But we was like, you know, we added Dierre, you feel me? And Dierre has immaculate raps. It's like, we might as well make this a family thing. So that's how it came into fruition.
And we've been working on it probably since like, I mean, if we start off by just saying like what records we started, because we made Empty, me and Dierre made that like 3 years ago at this point. so it's really like we were thinking about doing our own projects, me and Dierre, me and him, and then we was like, nah, let's just kill all the birds.
Okay, I like it. Well, I wanted to ask, so to announce kind of the project, 3 singles came out as well. You each had your own, Right Out, No Such Thing, and Above the Law, which, by the way, when Above the Law comes on when I'm driving, I always look around and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, oh wait, it's the music. 10 tracks in total. First off, how do you choose kind of what enters this particular album? Like you said, this is empty from 3 years ago. How do you choose like which projects or which tracks are going to make this project, what you keep for your solo albums?
I don't really know. I think we just really chose like vibes and then what we thought would possibly be missing so we could cater to everybody. So like there's good raps on there, there's great hooks on there, there's the bouncy records, you have your straight barred up records, and then you have a little bit of fun with stuff like DJ Dez on there. So it's a lot of stuff to be offered on there, and I think like we just sort of went through the options of all the shit we really had.
Yeah, it's like a taste of each thing that we can do, basically.
Yeah,
100%.
Like we made a house song.
Right.
I mean, when we typed it into the engine, we was just like, we made a house song. And then it was like a no-brainer for us to make the intro because it was like nobody would expect us to rap on this.
100%. No, I loved it. And like we talking about DJ Dez, I want to know like what's your role in the creation and assembling of this album in this project, and then how do you come on and then inhabit that DJ Dez role, SBF radio, not SBR radio, SBF radio. How do you step in the picture and put your flavor on it?
So first off, I'm not a DJ. First and foremost, I'm the creative director of the group. So what I like to do is manage our looks. I do all the videos. I work with my guy right here, greatest cameraman in the world. But in terms of my apologies. But look, I'm a little biased, so my bad. But look, in terms of creation, they kind of just added me to this and was like, hey, we got some openings for you. Do your thing. It was like we did like 2 or 3 trials, I think.
Yeah.
I had to write a script, and then especially on the DJ Dez part, these guys just like filled in their own little thing. It was just kind of like a little moment thing. I'm just having fun.
No cursing on the radio, please. Okay, I do have to ask you too. One of the calls on that script or on that skit was hilarious. Was how do you get into SBF? How do I become part of SBF? If somebody wants to become part of the collective, you already said it was vibes. How do you find new people as you navigate the scene?
At this point, man, and I mean it's kind of interesting that you say that because it's been a conversation bunch of time again. And at this point, I think that we're really happy with what we got. I don't think that we're necessarily looking for anything or looking to add anything. We're building with something special right now. Yeah. And again, it really just comes down to what clicks.
So that means do not come up to us and asking how you joined. Please.
I got a mic.
Please don't. Please don't come and freestyle. I don't want to hear it.
Please stop doing that.
Please stop. I don't want to hear it.
I cannot get you nowhere.
And Pfeif, I want to ask you because when the singles dropped, I think No Such Thing and Above the Law had videos, correct? Not Right Out though, right?
Right Out has a video on YouTube only.
Okay, only YouTube. Okay. What's it been like coming up with the creative direction of like shooting these songs and turning these audio mediums into a visual form?
It was more of really just trying to put something simple together, just a few scenes here and there, and just try and push it out as quick as possible because we were really working on time.
Sure.
So, but I think with how they came out pretty well. So it was just more of getting something simple together and just putting it out there.
For sure. No, I love it, especially Above the Law, thinking about having only so much time with Dierre being in town, like trying to get that together. I think you put together an incredible video to translate that song over. You just were on tour too when he was in town, and can we expect a tour soon from y'all with this album?
Man, that would be crazy. I mean, we haven't necessarily considered it with everybody being everywhere, and so like I think that would be something dope.
You make your way south, pick up Dierre, and then you go out west.
I mean, the funny thing is, you can look forward to something like that really soon, actually.
Okay, all right. Well, we won't delve too much. I'll let you drop that maybe a little bit later. But okay, so we're at Chreece right now. And one of the reasons we're here is because you're getting ready to perform. It's incredible to be able to see so many local acts come out on a day like this. I want to ask each of y'all to speak on what it means to have a festival that celebrates hip-hop and celebrates the city of Indianapolis and Naptown specifically here in Fountain Square. What does that mean to each of you, whoever wants to go?
Man, something like Chreece. Like I was introduced to Chreece about like 3 or probably about 5 years ago. And the first time that I came, I was so unaware of where the music scene was at in Indy until I came to Chreece. And I've met so many people like Fox, Skip, you know, the heavy hitters. I met them all here, and it opened my eyes to what we actually have as a city. Because if you're just sitting in your own like corner in the city, you're not gonna see everything. You're not gonna know everything. And once you pop out to like something like Chreece, especially like on a day like today, like you're gonna see it all. And it's a blessing. Yeah.
And Chreece is amazing to me. Being an artist, being a part of it, I didn't understand the weight of it all. I had got introduced to it just being thrown into the fire last year. So to be a part of it and to see what it is, it's an ode to the culture that we have in Indy as far as there's a plethora of different sounds. There's no like limit to what we can do. There's a bunch of great performers, and it ranges in age level, skill level, and all that. So there's something for everybody here, and that's the thing that I love the most about it. So Chreece is 101 for sure.
Yeah. 101 for sure. My first Chreece was the one that they held last year, so I'm kind of like new to all of this. But I think it's a beautiful showcase of just like what we represent here. So much like just unity and I don't know, togetherness. Like, when are you ever finna see this many people just at once during a beautiful, bright day, enjoying the music, listening to favorite acts? Like, I think it's beautiful. I love this. I love it every year.
So my first time at Chreece was the one before they like shut it down.
Okay.
Like way before. I think it was 2018, 2019. So when I went to that, it was just pretty cool being able to see like new artists I've never heard of. So we seen Flacco, Baby Ebony, Distinct. There was a few more I can't quite remember, but it's just pretty cool being able to see new artists and hear new music and say like, oh, like I like their music, I'm gonna go check them out. So I just think that's pretty cool with Chreece. So this is my second time coming to Chreece because I wasn't at the last one.
Okay. All right. Well, Corey, you're at the Hi-Fi tonight, 11:20. The headlining spot. I'm going to call it the headlining spot with Mother Nature, with a couple other really incredible acts. Can we expect? You got the squad here. Can we expect some SPF appearances tonight? Ooh, okay, Dierre on FaceTime coming in. Well, fellas, I appreciate y'all sitting down. Like I said, we're going to have a much longer conversation here in the future because I love what you're doing. I love the impact that you've made on the city, and I like where you're headed. Naptown to the world, 100%. For folks out there, you can get Family First wherever you get your music at right now. But for y'all, how do we find you? How do we follow you? How do we support you coming out of this conversation?
Baby Family, wherever you look at social medias, especially Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram, that's where we be at. We're going to put you on it. Not only do you listen to our music, but we put you on to the hottest, the best tunes that you've never heard before. We're going to get you right. Aside from that, I'm 42 and Corey, so 4200KORY, wherever you want to find a brother at.
I'm Desional Lamar on Instagram, DESIONAL.LAMAR on Instagram. Follow me. I'm a model, stylist, fly guy on the internet. I'm just saying.
He's everything.
I'm everything. I can do it all.
The everything man.
MACCOLADES, MACCOLADES, everywhere. MACCOLADES on Twitter because somebody took my name.
So that's without the O?
Yeah.
Without the O, MACCOLADES.
Yeah. Yeah.
MACCOLADES. What about you, Pfeif?
You can really just find me on Instagram at tcp.films with a Z.
tcp.films with a Z. MACCOLADES, DJ Dez, and 42. Appreciate y'all. We're going to hit the 40-second gear here as we get out of here. But everywhere else, y'all know what it is. Conversation Piece Podcast for all the hottest things happening in Indianapolis, in Naptown right now. And we're going to be at Chreece, and we're going to catch y'all real soon.